Hey guys, this is Luigi the Italian cooking guy, and we're back. And guys, I have a hell of a grilled cheese sandwich for you today. Okay, it's an Luigi the Italian cooking guy special. And here we have, I'm going to give you the ingredients real quick, real simple to make. Very, very simple, okay? You got your, provolone cheese, compliments of Sargento, mozzarella, compliments of Sargento, pesto. This is some good stuff. Creamy Genovese pesto, okay? It's a little milder than the regular pesto, the creamy. So it's not so harsh, okay? We got some red peppers here. These are marinated, grilled, or actually they're red roasted peppers. I'm sorry, grilled. Red roasted peppers, okay? We got some sourdough bread, okay? The trick is, we're gonna put tomatoes. These are tomatoes. I julienne some of the red peppers. Cut these very, very thin, okay? So you don't, number one, your sandwich doesn't get soggy. And number two, so your grilled cheese cooks inside without burning. The thicker they are, the longer it takes to cook. How's that, huh? I even put a little garnish on for you guys because Luigi loves you guys. Luigi loves you guys. All right, so let's get at it. A little bit of butter in the pan. What are we gonna do? We're gonna throw it in. We're gonna throw it in. Bam. Butter's in the pan. We're gonna hop this up a little bit, okay? A little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, because you don't want to eat that canola shit because, it's no good. It's got a little toxic stuff in it, no good. Don't use that stuff. And don't use margarine either, bad shit, okay? Okay, sourdough bread. One of my all-time favorites of many. I like a nice rye, to be honest with you. Rye is very good. What do you think? We make the whole thing? Huh? Make the whole thing. We're going to throw the whole thing in there. It'll fit in that pan. Ashbet, we just got to check. It'll fit. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay? Okay. Get this out of here. So, I've been really busy lately, trying to keep you guys pleased, trying to give you quick and easy things to do. I'm gonna work and talk, all right, guys? Trying to give you easy things to do, to cook, to feed yourself, to nourish yourselves in these crazy times where everything is so freaking expensive. You know, to go out to dinner, forget about it. You got to be like a financial analyst and budget everything properly. But whatever, it is what it is. And so now you can make stuff at home for your significant other. You can enjoy yourselves. You can relax, especially, I'm in the South right now, but you guys are freezing your Paulines off, I'm sure. Magazze frita, huh? Luigi knows. Luigi's been there for a long time up there. Forget about it. Freezing in tri-state. Forget about it. Too freaking cold. Forget about it. I ain't going, I ain't doing it. All right? So get this in there nice. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Luigi loves you guys so much. What are we gonna do? Huh? What are we gonna do? We ain't throwing it in. I tricked you. We're gonna flip them over. Make sure your butter is in the bread. So when you do flip it over, it doesn't make a freaking mess. Okay? All right. Take your spread. Whoop, little olive oil dripping out over here. That's all right, Luigi style. We fix it right up. Put that back in there. Most of you has to go back where it came from, or else forget it. Okay? Okay. This is the creamy pesto. Good stuff. If you guys like pesto, or you don't know what pesto is just basil, okay? And olive oil. Basil and olive oil. Let me tell you something. It puts a hell of a taste on your sandwich. A hell of a nice taste on the sandwich, okay? You don't need no salt. You don't need no pepper. There's enough salt in the cheese, okay? Look at this thing. Forget about it. You don't want to put too much, but so that's in there. It's in the bread now. It's infused. Never heard that word until like 20th century. We never used to say infused. Luigi says throw it in. What infused? Infuse your sister, huh? Infuse agulad soda. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Boom. Put the provolone. Huh? Throw it on. Throw it in. No. Ashbet, he's got to go on first. I screwed up over here. Hold on. There we go. Throw these on. Remember, guys, thin. The opposite of me, thin, okay? Put them on there, throw it in, whoops, get in there you, okay? Now we're gonna put the provolone over here, okay? Throw it in, bang. Look at that. You don't need a ton of cheese because if you know, it's gonna cook out anyway, so what's the point, okay? Put the mozzarella. La da da. Do you guys like Luigi singing? Forget about it, Luigi. Do me a favor. Stop freaking singing over here. Nobody wants to listen to you sing. Nobody. If we want to listen to somebody sing, we'll turn on a radio. All right. Okay. Just get it in there. Ah, man, this looks good. Now we're gonna throw these in. Ashbeck. We're gonna put these on this side over here. Julienne, just slice right down long ways. That's julienne. No? You like it? See? Me and my crafty things. Make strips and throw it on. Make the frickin' cut the strips and get rid of it. Okay? Okay. Make sure the bottom meets the bottom. You don't want to eat a sandwich that's all freaking a mess on you over here. Remember, we got the butter on there. Okay? And now, the olive oil in here. We're going to put this up a little bit. Okay? Let that warm. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm turning it on high so we can get it cooking. These are supposed to be quick meals, and that's what Luigi does. Ready to flip this baby, okay? Should be nice and golden brown on the other side. Perfect. On the other side, okay. So this side is melting up nice, okay? Now remember, get your butter, okay? Take your butter out like an hour and a half beforehand, so when you go to spread it, it's nice and smooth, and it spreads easily, okay? Because you want it to go into the nooks and crannies in the bread, because you want it to brown up nice, okay? I'm gonna pop this back down because I want it to cook. So the first side, okay, the first side was about, what do you say, about 2.5 minutes? 2 minutes? Between 2 and 3 minutes, depending upon your stove, depending upon the temperature. A lot of variables, but you can always just check it, you know? You can always check on it. If it needs to be flipped, it needs to be flipped, okay? Just keep an eye on it. So, a little bit of butter. We'll go over real quick at what we got going on here. A little bit of butter. Sour. It's hot. It's hot. It's freaking hot. I always burn myself, but I don't get a mark. I don't know. That's a good thing. So, sourdough bread. You can use any bread you want. As long as it's sliced nice, where it's conducive to hold the ingredients and put in a pan and get all buttered up and nice and yummy. Yummy. Sourdough bread we have here, lightly buttered, okay? A little bit of butter in the pan, a little bit of olive oil. Olive oil is a little healthier for you. Butter has the flavor. Butter makes everything better, baby. Okay? You got your roasted red peppers, julienne sliced up. You got tomatoes sliced very, very thin. And you got your pesto sauce, the creamy pesto. And then you have the mozzarella and the provolone. Sorry, Luigi got a brain injury, so, you know, sometimes you guys got to wait for the things to click. So you got to forgive him. Okay? So we're going to check this. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. Okay? So right now, we're not going to let it sit in there because we don't want it to get absorbed the excess butter and oil. Okay? So what Luigi's going to do, we're going to turn the stove off. Number one, I always get in trouble when my wife yells at me. Can you turn the stove off? Yeah, I turned it off. Yeah. Why is it hot when I walk by here? I don't know. You must have turned the stove on, not me. I didn't turn it on. Okay. There you go. Anyway, okay. Look at that, baby. Look at that. I love it. Okay. Who's ready to take a peek? Luigi. Now, if we cut this slow, it's going to push all the stuff out. So what are we doing? Watch your fingers. Another disclaimer. I don't want to hear anything. Oh, that was dangerous. Listen, that's not dangerous. Your hands are behind you over here. Okay? Okay. Little presentation. Ashbeck. Woo! Look at that. Cheese could have melted a little bit more, but it's still nice and soft. See it in there? Okay. Look at that. And I'm gonna have to do a little, because Luigi's gotta taste it. Huh? Luigi's gotta taste it. So at the end of the video, we're gonna have the ingredients as we always do. Now Luigi's gonna give it a taste. Look at that. You got your tomato, you get the red peppers over here. It's just falling apart. So good. Look at it. It's hot too. Very hot. Ashbet, the real test, okay? Cool. That mozzarella and that provolone. A little bit of the sharpness of the provolone. It's a nice marriage. It just comes together nice. And the creamy pesto, you get just a hint of the pesto. It's not overwhelming, it's not overbearing, okay? And that's it. This is Luigi, the Italian cooking guy, coming at, hang on. Well, wait a minute, right? Oh. That's really good. Luigi, the Italian cooking guy, coming at you somewhere from the west coast of Florida, saying salute in Stutterborn, my paisans.